Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Well, Kevin Windham, I got to hand it to you. That heat race last weekend in Oakland, you finished up second. You were sandwiched in between Dungey and Reed. You come out in that main event. You finished up sixth. Looked like you were having a little fun out there last week.
Yeah, I was, and you know, it's a shame. I really wanted to get the Geico Honda up on the podium, but that's the reality of Supercross in 2012 is that you can have a great ride and win, or with that same performance get fifth or sixth or whatever. You know, field's deep right now. I didn't get the best of starts in the main. It was, you know, right there about mid-pack, and you know, moved up a few positions and then kind of found that spot where, you know, the leaders were hauling butt, and you know, I was in a great race. I had Millsaps right behind me and Short right in front of me. I just couldn't make anything happen. So the talent's deep this year, but I was pumped with the ride. Hopefully we can start finding that podium, though. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what makes us happy, and you know, a little taste of champagne.
Something else you guys got to do, you got to come to one of these lives, because in opening ceremonies, Kevin Windham does these transitions that are sick. And I got to ask, because I don't know how many more he's got in his pocket, because I want to go back to last weekend, man. You overjumped that section. I saw you and you went, whoa.
Yeah, well, last week was one of the ones that I didn't get to test run because it was from the inside of a berm that had a lot of ruts in it through practice. So those become a little bit more tricky. And I had the speed right, but I didn't have the direction right. You know, people don't understand it. I guess they do. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But when you do it, you have very little reference points. I mean, it's very, very dark, especially with spotlights in your eyes and everything else. So this weekend I was able to test run one. I feel pretty good about it, although it's pretty big. It's 100 feet. But, you know, last weekend's in a way kind of fun, you know, because it's like watching the old Evel Knievel jumps. You know, you really wanted the guy to make it, but you wanted to see it close, right? And last weekend was a close one. And, you know, as long as I don't get hurt and everything stays intact, mechanic didn't have to go back and do an emergency bar change or something on the bike. You know, it was all good. So I was happy with the way it went, and look forward to many more. You know, it's kind of to a point now where I can't really just go out and ride around and wave. I think I'd get booed at that. I think, you know, the fans are really expecting something now, so I got to step up my game.
All right, something else that we're stepping up, the weather here in Anaheim. Can you believe it? I mean, this has got to be one of the best Anaheims ever.
Yeah, this whole winter in California has been amazing, and it's great to be racing out here right now. And yeah, loving life, man. Beautiful weather and great Supercross season, so couldn't be much better.
A couple more, and then we head back to Atlanta, the Dome, the first Dome of the season. You looking forward to the Domes? I
am. You know, I like going back east as well, but I mean, I'm good wherever I go. You know, it's always good. I just love to race. I love the Vegas's, you know, type races, the finales. I love being out here in Anaheim. San Diego's coming up next weekend. That's an amazing venue. I mean, they're all really good. I mean, these, you know, fellas have done a great job at you know, the venues that we go to, and you know, it's great to be a part of this no matter where we're at. So I look forward to going back east, just kind of more from where I'm from, and see different groups of people. But man, every stop on this series is amazing.